Welcome in, welcome back, or welcome. All right, we just did a video on encouragement on you to start expressing your own language of light, your light language, your star language. So if you haven't seen that video, please go check that out. If you're curious, go check that out, please, please, please. Because I have been known, we have been known, the collective has been known through this channel, to activate your light language, your star language, your soul language, okay? Light language, what is it? What is it? We're gonna keep talking about this because it's important. And at some point I will be holding sacred circles about giving sacred, safe space for those beautiful souls that want to express and to go into depth with their own language beyond words, all right? Language beyond words. So light language, it's the language of the soul. It's the language of the soul. So that introduction was more of a hello, how are you, from one soul to the other. It's vibration, frequency, and remembrance. It's felt, it's known, it's seen, it's heard, it's experienced, okay? Light language is the universal language of energy, light, frequency, and consciousness. It is the original language of the soul, spoken through, vibration, sound, symbolism, color, and intention. All right, so the symbolism could be mudras, could be movement, and it could be written, okay? It communicates beyond the mind, activating remembrance, healing, transformation on a multidimensional level. On multidimensional levels, okay? All right, if you're here, and if you resonate, more than likely your soul called me in to bring in the codes, bring in the frequencies, the energies, the remembrance, the activations of remembrance of your soul language, okay? How does it work? One, how does it work? It's vibration. Light language carries vibration, high frequency vibrations. Your energy, light language carries high frequency vibrations that your energy, multidimensional field, understands like that. That's why sometimes light language, you only need like 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes, and you've received like 4 hours worth of packets of information, of downloads. It's very powerful. It's very powerful. How do I know? Because I've experienced it, the shift, the changes, the transformations, the activations, all of it myself. And those that have experienced my team, my collective, has also said the same thing. Okay? Connecting directly to your multi-dimensional field, and it understands it instantaneously. Resonance, through resonance. Okay? It bypasses the logical mind. Okay? It bypasses the logical mind. If it's making you uncomfortable, it's because there are things in the field that are ready to be removed that's creating that uncomfortableness. So this is bypassing the logical mind, and it speaks directly to your soul, to your field. The activation. So light language activates. It awakens dormant codes, packets of light within you that help restore your natural state of wholeness. There's massive throat chakra upgrades going on right now and clearing. So you're getting a lot of that as well. Okay? Light language is awakening dormant codes and packets of light within you and helps you restore the natural state of your wholeness. So what's going on? Because I feel sometimes people clearing, especially in the throat chakra. So they might be bringing codes through to clear any blockages that are in your throat chakra, front and back, and in your heart chakra, and your third eye, and maybe your clear audience, to clear that, okay? To activate that more. Integration. So it supports your healing, growth, remembrance, and embodiment in divine alignment. Okay? Integration. It helps with integration. It supports your healing, your growth, your remembrance, and embodiment in divine alignment. What is light language? It is multidimensional. It comes from the soul, not the mind. I didn't learn this. I remembered this. I unlocked this. Okay? It transcends all human languages. Light language transcends all human languages. And it activates healing, awakening, and inner remembering. It also helps removes the Brillo pads from your field, the thought forms, the belief systems, the inherited patterns, conditionings, programming, all of it. The fleas, the creepy crawlies, it removes all of that. So it goes beyond just the healing aspect, it helps remove those things so you can receive more light. All right, and it allows you to heal on a deeper level, okay? It can be spoken. Sung. And a lot of new creators in the music industry, they might be speaking human words, but they're also transmitting light frequency codes. That's for sure. Because if you're getting activated more and more with music, there's a reason for it. It's sung, it's written, it's drawn, and it's expressed through mudras or movement, and it's felt. Mudras. More wide, bigger movements, and I put it away. No, I didn't. Art, drawing, okay? And you're being asked to allow space to start expressing this, because I guarantee if you're here, it's already started to activate, or it's going to activate, and you're going to find yourself doodling or drawing or singing or expressing or whatever it is. It's all perfect. We're bringing in surrender. Don't fall into love, surrender, let go of the fear, okay? All right. So it can be spoken, sung, written, drawn, expressed through mudras and movement, or it's just felt. You just feel it. Sometimes it'll come through like downloads in like your mind's eye, in the dream state. Sometimes you might give visions of it, okay? And it connects us to the wisdom of our higher consciousness, our higher self, and the unseen realms. It connects us to the unseen realms and the higher realms and our higher self, okay? Let's see here. So for me, my light language art, all right, like I said, my light language is expressed in probably pretty much all the ways at this point. All right, I create light language as art, as a visual transmission of healing codes and activations. We're just going to show you this one. So if you feel like you want to take a screenshot. All right, each piece is individual, channeled, and encoded with specific frequencies, intentions, and light technologies to support your highest good. You do not need to understand the symbols. Your soul already knows what they are. Simply being in the presence of these codes allows your energy field to receive what it needs. Okay? Just another example. Okay? All right. So light language, all right? How you may experience it. All right, so how you may experience it. It may be a sense of peace, deep knowing, like I just crave listening. I have no clue most of the time. Sometimes I will get like an idea of what it means, but I don't try to figure it out. If it drops in as a download. It's like nourishing to my soul. When I listen to light language that I am in resonance with, it nourishes my soul. And I've been told that my light language, those that have received my light language, that's for sure, it's felt as a sense of peace and just a deep knowing. It's a home, okay? Emotional release. So you might experience it as an emotional release. Anger, frustration. Like you said, you might feel like your skin's crawling, like there's something in your field that needs to be released. The fleas, the creepy crawlies. You might start crying. You might feel happy. You might feel joyous. You might have some form of emotional release. You also might feel physical release. So this wasn't in here. So this is coming through because it'll like those little muscle spasms. So Reiki, because it works with energy and light language works with energy. All right, you might feel those little muscle spasms. That's energy releasing. Thought forms, belief system, programming, conditioning. Those are in the physical body that starts releasing, like those muscle spasms, those twitches. That's in a deep release as well. All right. Or healing. You feel it, like, again, healing in certain areas of your body. You might like sound bowls. When you hear sound bowls, you might feel it in your body because the frequency and energy is targeting specific areas to help facilitate with the healing process. Okay. You might feel tingling. You might feel buzzing in the body, electricity in the body, warmth, cold, shifts in the body. You might just feel energetic shifts in the body. Maybe you feel like full body spasms and things. Like there's many things that you can experience this, okay? You might get downloads. A lot of people receive downloads sometimes. When I'm in Reiki session and light language comes in, you can, when I sense and know it coming in as like through the crown as a download, I can see the codes, feel the codes, and they will sometimes are speaking light language to me in their mind's eye, okay? Or they're seeing the codes being received. So you can receive them in memories and visions, as intuitive downloads, like we're just saying, dreams, a feeling of coming home. So again, it almost feels like you're just coming home to yourself. Like your soul just knows, I know that, and that feels so delicious and so nourishing to me. And my human doesn't quite understand why. And you crave more and more and more and more of it because it's nourishing your soul. It's activating remembrance, okay? It's also clearing the space for you to unlock those codes that you coded yourself with, okay? Light language is not about understanding it with the mind. So if you're trying to, you're gonna hit a wall. So don't try to figure out with the mind, okay? It's about remembering with the soul, okay? It's about remembering with the soul, your soul's remembrance through resonance, all right? You are a living library of light. All right, you are a living library of light. And these codes are here to support you in remembrance of remembering who you truly are. Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember? Okay? These codes are here to support remembrance. When you receive light language, you are not learning something new. You are remembering something ancient, unlocking ancient technology, ancient wisdom, information, and knowing. You are not broken. You are becoming and stepping into who you fully are. You are the code. You are the field. You are the light. You are home. So ways to receive light language codes. This is one of them. And the team is bringing in more codes with the human words. So you can receive it through art and through visual codes. Just an example, I was examining some art down at the wellness store, and the artist had there was light language in the art. Sometimes artists might not realize that or not. Maybe they are aware of the codes or not. But when you see it, you know it. When you feel it, see it, know it's in resonance. So you can receive it through art, through visual codes, sound vocalizations. A lot of throat chakra clearing. So I activate and clear a lot of throat chakras. So that's why I've been doing these videos. Because you beautiful souls who's watching this are clearing throat chakras, are going through a throat chakra purge, cleanse, and clearing. Mucus, coughing, tickling, sore throat, third eye, all of this upper chakra detoxification and upgrading, okay? Movement, dance. Just movement and dance. Mudras. Writing and drawing. Okay? Writing and drawing. Okay, writing and drawing. So let's see if I don't know if there's any in this journal. Oh, maybe there is. There we go. Just so you'll find it doodled in my journal. Light language, codes. Right here. Okay, so it can be expressed in many ways, shapes, or forms, okay? Movement, dance, mudras, writing, drawing, meditation, getting present, driving in the car. That's how mine started to kind of like unfold, is listening to music in the car through Reiki. If you're working in Reiki with energy practices, okay? If you're definitely a Reiki practitioner of any kind, and you've opened your channel and you've been doing the work, guaranteed your light language is going to be corresponding, and your team is trying to get you to use that as a combination for your practice, for your clients. Dreams and inner guidance. So speak it, see it, feel it, know it, be it. So again, speak it, see it, know it, hear it, feel it, and just be it. Just like Reiki. Don't just use Reiki from your hands, Reiki from your whole physical body. So I've had this shared with me that my Reiki feels different than other people's Reiki. Not that it's better, it just feels different. Why 1616? Because when I transmit, when I channel energy, frequency, codes, light language, whatever it is, it's my whole body. I tap into my whole body, not just my hands. It makes a difference. So if you are a Reiki practitioner, tap into your whole field and channel through your whole body, not just your hands, okay? That was for somebody. Okay, so you are the light, you are the language. We just said, you are the light, you are the language. So quit limiting yourself to the box. Express outside of the box. Radiate outside of everything, okay? Light language transmission. Divine wisdom, clarity, insight, guidance, and this activates your higher knowing, intuition, and connection to your inner wisdom. 1707. So if you're still here, we're just going to drop some quick codes in for divine wisdom, clarity, insight, guidance. This will activate more of your higher knowing, your intuition, and your connection to your inner wisdom and your light language. So thank you for hanging out, staying curious, playing along, co-creating together, and I can't wait to hear you express your light language, your specifically soul language, whether it's written, it's sung, it's expressed through mudras or movement or art or words, tones, frequencies, and energies. I am so excited to hear everyone else's light language. So let me know. Record yourself, send it to me in a private message. It'd be really fun, right? It's fun to share this. Have fun, play, create. We're coming back to our universal language, beyond all languages that are known. From my heart to yours, from our heart to yours, I'm you, you're me, and we're we, and that you are safe to tap into your magic and your wisdom and your knowledge and your gifts and skills and abilities in every now present moment. Do not be afraid. Do not shrink yourself. It's time to stand in that authentic self and express. It's time to express. Express to expand. We love you. Bye.